Yo, these Brainrots are buns. Well, because this is not my account. This is my sister's account. This is my sister. And she's gonna give you guys a tour of her base because she just started playing Solo Brainrot. Alright, give them a tour of your Brainrot base.
Okay, this is my Boneka Abalabu. And this... Did I say that right?
That's good enough.
Okay, and this is my Cacto Hippopotamo.
Okay, they get it.
You didn't even see the
Base is
rest!
buns.
It's not! I spent a lot of time! I got all of them!
But you know what? You think that this base looks good? I can make this base look so much better. So I will surprise you by upgrading it.
Okay. I have no Robux.
Okay, leave the room so I can surprise you, don't worry. I'm gonna be using my credit card to, supply this account with as much Robux as possible. Because right now, it has 0 Robux. And I just bought $200 worth of Robux to try and upgrade this account, because this definitely needs work. I don't even think she rebirthed at all. But she does have one Brainrot for the rebirth, the Gangster Futera. We're gonna fully max out rebirths and put the most overpowered Brainrots inside of this base. So let's get that second Brainrot, the Trippy Troppy. We're gonna buy that for $2,000, and this is gonna be perfect for our base. Because you, my sir, will upgrade this to rebirth number 2. You need to meet all the requirements. Oh gosh, she doesn't even have $1 million. Okay, well this is where the Robux comes in. I can buy the starter pack first of all, which is pretty good. We get a slap, a coil, but also a Berber pot to pay him to make the $100 a second, which is still not enough to make $1 million. We have $210 here, which is alright. But we only have epic Brainrots in here, so we need to get a legendary. And a legendary right there. To speedrun our way to $1 million, we can buy 2 times the money. Which, wait a minute, we already own this item. What? Oh, wait, we bought Robux with the Game Pass. Oh, I did not know Roblox did that. Anyways, we could buy $1 million with 2,500 Robux, but that's a scam. We could buy a Mythic Lucky Block and get it just as fast with only spending 175 Robux. We're gonna be buying a lot of Lucky Blocks in this video, so please give us something good. Bruh, that's buns. Well, $6,000 a second. That'll make it a lot easier to get $1 million. We're already at 193,000. 1 second, let's just speedrun to $1 million. Alright, that took a lot longer than I wanted, but now if we collect, we should be at... Okay, just almost $1 million. Alright, boom. $1 million. Now, we can officially rebirth. We'll lose all of our Brainrot characters, but it's fine because all those are buns. Sorry, Monunk. And, my sister's name is actually not Monunk. That just means sister in Filipino. Her name is actually Nina. This is just the name I used to call her as a kid. Anyways, look at this. A mythic just spawned, but we cannot pick it up because we're broke. So you know what? I have an idea to speed this process up a lot faster. I logged into another one of my alt accounts right here, and it has all of my overpowered Brainrots, which I can actually give some of these Brainrots to my sister later. But first, I need to max rebirth her real quick. And trust me when I say this, I have a lot of overpowered Brainrots in here, but, for now, we're gonna take this Because I don't want to risk rebirthing with my strawberry elephant. Alright, there we go. And now we have, $10 million, which is enough to rebirth. But I'm missing the 2 Brainrots we need. A Banaka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapane. And since we have Robux, we can actually max out the server luck here. We have so much Robux, I am gonna spend all of it. Alright, there we go. Banaka Ambalabu. That is the first one right here. And a Berber Patapane. Okay, we're speedrunning this. Now, before these Brainrots come inside my base, let's transfer this Galaxy Brainrot back over to my other base, because we don't want to rebirth with that, or else it's gonna delete all of our Brainrots. Alright, time to rebirth, boom. And now we have a second floor to this thing, and it makes 2.1 times dollars a second. And also, I just realized I don't think that this package is working. I am going to relog real quick. Alright, now that's fixed. We have a 4.1 times multiplier here, and we're making a lot more money. Now, in order to rebirth, we need a Trulimero Trulicina and a Chipotzede Bananini. And I know y'all are already commenting the Lavaca. I am just gonna leave that in the void because we got way better Brainrots than that. Sorry, guys. I'm passing up on that. Anyways, the Trulimero Trulicina. Oh no, we need that. We need that. Okay. Oh no, I'm buying that on the alt account.
Trulimero Trulicina.
Okay, we saved us. We saved us some headache. Now I should grab another Brainrot right here. Let's grab a little bit of a better one. Let's grab this Trippy Troppa Trippa. This thing makes $4.2 million a second because we're gonna need to make more money to get that $12.5 million a second to rebirth. Okay, we already got it. Of course, we should probably transfer that Brainrot out of here so that we don't waste anything. Okay, now where's that Trulimero Trulicina? I need you.
Trulimero Trulicina.
I need that in order to rebirth. Oh! Hey, Trolita Trolala! Okay, we're getting so lucky right now with this max luck. But we have We have 1 out of 2. I still need a chimpanzini bananini, not a banita delfinita. I always get these 2 brain rots mixed up. It's time to wait for this next brain rot.
3 hours later.
Alright, I actually got a ballerina cappuccino, which I think we'll need for a rebirth later on. So I'm collecting that just in case. Still have yet to find a chimpanzini bananini though. Oh gosh. Hey,
What's in there?
what are you doing? Hey, don't look at the base.
What's in there?
Don't look at the base yet. Okay, my sister was trying to get spoiled on her new base. I gotta make sure she doesn't enter. So that means I gotta finish this base as soon as I can. Ooh, Tronostruzo. That could be used for later too. Oopsies, accidentally I just bought that and I lost some money. So you better make that back from me, Tronostruzo, because I need a rebirth, dude. While I'm waiting for this chimpanzini, I'm gonna transfer these brainouts out of here. Not gonna lie to you guys, I've been here for like 10 minutes trying to see this chimpanzini bananini. I have not seen it at all. In the meantime, I've grabbed a lot of other brainouts I could use to rebirth, like the Frigo Camello, the Tronostruzo, these brainouts up here, and this brainrot right here. How hard is it to find this legendary brainrot? I'll be back when I find this thing. Okay, I have an alt account open right over here, and I was able to get a chimpanzini bananini. I'm gonna transfer this over to the main account. This thing took so long to get. Alright, I just joined on this account, and you can see that this is my alt account because this is Nico. I have so many accounts in this game, it is insane. There needs to be a better way to start brain rots, because I can't keep doing this. Anyways, now I can enter this base and take this chimpanzini bananini right here.
Chimpanzini bananini.
And I already have enough money to rebirth, so I could just go ahead and rebirth. Now we're at a 5.2 cash multiplier with a few slots extra on top, but we need to upgrade this even more. The next thing we need to get is a Chef Krabataka and a Global Futadrillo, which should be easy enough. I hope. The last one was so difficult. I'm hoping for the best on this one. Once again, this is taking a very long time, so we need to increase this max server luck even more. I bought all this Robux, so I might as well spend it. But I didn't know it was gonna be taking this long. Anyways, we found a tracker Dulo. Okay, why did they make this brainrot name so long? I'm just gonna ignore that. We need $35 million for our next rebirth, so let's get another brainrot here. And this time I want to get this Legrande that makes $12.5 million a second. That is way more than we need, but you know what? Might as well go overkill, I guess. So we're at 63 million and we can already rebirth. And oh my gosh, this is a really good sign. A a horde just spawned. I'm collecting that. And a chimpanzini bananini spawns. Are you serious? Wait a minute, guys. I have another alt account sitting over here. The Global Futadrillo. We have collected it. Let's go. The next thing we need is a Chef Krabataka, which is all we need in order to get the next rebirth. Hopefully this doesn't take like a million years. Oh wait, what? We already got it. Let's go.
Chef Krabracadabra.
Okay, now we gotta transfer over that Legrande, because, I don't want to delete it when I rebirth. It's very common for people to accidentally rebirth, and then they delete all their brain rots. And I do not want to be a victim to that. So I'm definitely transferring over this Legrande. You are going back inside my base, and now I should probably transfer that Sahort. I'm gonna need that for a rebirth later. Take that on this account. And also, this account right here has the brain out we need. Which the exact one we need is the Global Futadrillo. And it should be... okay, right over there. Oh, let's go. We're about to be speedrunning through this now because we got a lot of the brain outs that we need. Okay, boom. And we have enough to rebirth, so let's do it. Now we have a 4 times cash multiplier, but right here is 6.2 times because of our other multipliers. Now we just need a Frigo Camello and a Organtini Ananasini. We already got the Frigo Camello, so let's drag that over real quick. And we're still missing the Oragatuni, but we have max luck, so it should be easy. At least I hope. Yeah. These challenges are never easy. These take forever to fully rebirth a base, even using alt accounts. But in order to rebirth, I'm gonna use this Gatita Taktoto, which should be enough to make $100 million. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's actually making it really fast. Okay, boom, we have $100 million. Now I'm taking that back over there. And time to grind for a Aerogotoni. This is gonna take so long once again. All I have to do is sit back and relax.
48 hours later.
I don't want to relax. I want to get it now. I am currently running the dual setup to try and get the Aragadini Ananasini. Hopefully this works. I'm only going to keep one on the screen because it gets a little chaotic. But yeah, I'm going like this. Anything to upgrade my sister's base and give her a good reaction because I'm definitely going to make it overpowered in this game. Hey, would you look at that? We got a Giraffa Celestre.
Giraffa Celestre.
Which is definitely useful for later, so we're buying that. Surprisingly, it's easier to get Brainrot Gods than Mythics. I got a Brainrot God here. And on the alt account, I got 2 Coco Fonto Elefantos right next to each other. I already have one over there that we're gonna use for later, so I don't need that. But I might as well just buy them because I'm rich and I have room on the space. Another ODDD done. I told you guys, it's over. Wait a second. No, this is what I need.
Orangutini
Orangutini. Okay, I actually got it. I did not think that I'd be able to get it. We have both of them right here. We got the Frigo Camelo and this one. Now we can rebirth this. Boom. And now I need a Bombadito Crocodilo, which I already got one right here. And bro, I think that's like the third Tralita Trala that I've gotten. Times 4 luck is overpowered. We got a Bombadito Crocodilo right here. And now we need $350 million, which I think we can get pretty fast. If I, plop in this lava Isoxicola. This thing makes $180 million a second, and it's pretty overpowered, because we can get $350 million just like that. We got 3.83 billion. Now I'm gonna transfer that over and do a quick rebirth. That was like the fastest rebirth ever. Next I need a Bambini Gusini, which surprisingly the later rebirths are actually easier than the beginning ones because it's easier to get rarer Brainrots than more common Brainrots for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. All right, we got our Bambini Gusini in there and we need $1 billion.
Esoxecola.
And what beauty, we got a Tralelo Tralala, which is definitely useful for later. All right, we have our Isoxicola back here. We just made $1 billion. Transfer that back. You know the deal. All right, boom. A rebirth again. Now we need a Tetasahor. But before we do that, look at our progress. We're at 9.1 times cash multiplier. And we are almost there to the 3rd floor. Just a few more rebirths away. So let's see. Where is my Tetasahor? I think it's on this account over here. So I can just unlock this real quick and I can grab this guy. And I have even more for the other rebirths. This is gonna be so quick once we're doing it. Rebirth. And then we can transfer some overpowered Brainrots for her. But we need $5 billion for this. We're bringing out the big guns, the Strawberry Elephant. It makes $300 million a second. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be bringing out this one, but we need it because we're speedrunning. We already have 2.6. 11 billion. Okay, transfer that, and finally rebirth. Boom. We're currently at 10.2 cash multiplier with 8 rebirths. Now we need a Coco Fonto Elefanto. One literally just spawned out as I said that. Dude, Coco Fontos are so common.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
It is insane. We're bringing that over back to our base. And once again, we need more money, so, Strawberry Elephant, get over here. You come with me. I can't believe I got my hands on this thing, but you know what? It's beautiful. I don't know if I'm gonna let my sister have it, but we'll see. She is my sister after all, and I do love her. I don't know if I love her that much, though. Anyways, I can rebirth, but I don't want to get rid of my elephant. So let's transfer that, and we had 2 elephants here just a second ago. Now we only have 1, and now we have 0. Because we just rebirthed. But we officially have 11.2 cash multiplier. And let's see the top base real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra slots. With a total of 18 slots in this entire base. Well, we're doing more than that. We gotta get the Giraffa Celestra next, which I think we actually collected one right here. Oh yeah, buddy. This time we need $250 billion, which we're bringing out the big guns. We're gonna get the Candy, Garama, and Madunga.
Garama and Madunda.
This thing makes $500 million more than my Strawberry Elephant, surprisingly. But it makes money so fast, we're about to get $250 billion like that. 1 second, I gotta go pee. All right, we're back, and I almost have $200 billion. All right, there we go, $250 billion. Transfer that Garama out of here, you know the drill. And we got everything, we just need a rebirth. We now have a 12.2 cash multiplier and a 3rd floor now, let's go. With 1 extra slot. And now we just need a Tralelo Tralala and $1 trillion. So let's get that Tralelo Tralala.
Tralalelo tralala.
And let's get this Garama and Madug and get $1 trillion real quick. This one makes $550 million a second, more than the last one. So, this is definitely gonna speedrun our way there. But while we're doing that, since we unlocked all those rebirths, if you go to shop over here, we could buy so many things. So I'm gonna buy the most necessary things for her, which is the invisibility cloak. That's quite overpowered. The Medusa's head is pretty good as well. With the body swap potion, those are the main things you need in order to battle people. The invisibility cloak is so overpowered. She's definitely gonna like this, that's for sure. All right, but we have $430 billion. Our money making is going a little bit slower. But we're almost at that $1 trillion mark. All right, now we should have enough. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. We have $1 trillion now. And now I can rebirth again. We have an additional slot, and oh gosh, it takes a while to jump up here. Yo. We have 2 slots on the 3rd floor now, but we need $7 trillion for this next rebirth, plus an done. This time, we are gonna get all of my overpowered Brainrots because it took way too long to get it to $1 trillion. We cannot wait any longer. We've got to speedrun this, so I'm grabbing my Strawberry Elephant and my Garama and my Dung-Dugs. We're combining the power of all Brainrots in order to rebirth here. All right, we got 4 overpowered Brainrots right here. I could even add another one. up here. All right, boom. Now we got 5. Yeah, my sister's account looks quite overpowered right now. And we are already at $1 trillion, but we need $7 trillion. While we're doing that, let's grab this Odin and Dun
Din
Dun.
din din dun.
Ba-boom. And now that's what we need in order to rebirth, besides the money part. But if we go to shop, I also want to spend some of this Robux, because we got a lot. Let's first max out the luck again. Let's now get her a flying carpet, a band hammer for 1,500 Robux, a VIP, and I'm buying everything in the shop here. Might as well. I could even buy the admin panel for 7,500 Robux, but I think I'm gonna save that because I want to buy some lucky blocks later on. If we could get a spaghetti, that'll make her a lot of money. All right, I think that's enough Robux buying for now. Time to lock in and get $7 trillion. We're already at 4.2. That is so quick. And also, guys, I know my sister's gonna be watching this video, so I just want to say I appreciate you, Monarch, and thank you for being my sister because you've taken care of me throughout my childhood. Teardrop moment. Okay, enough of being emotional. Come on. Okay, we're almost at 7 trillion. I'm gonna start transferring these Brainrots one by one now. All right, there we go. We're at $7 trillion. We have 2 more Brainrots we have to transfer. Hey, yo, check it out. The new Brainrot got spawned. A Tractoro Dinosauro. Okay, that looks pretty sick. I might give that to my sister, actually. So we'll put that in her base. But I forgot I'm rebirthing, so I should probably take that thing out of here. Let me just grab that thing real quick. And once again, our base is fully clear because rebirth. And that'll officially be the last rebirth they're doing here because I don't have enough time, so I can't fully max out her base. But I'd say we did pretty good with a total of 3 floors. Now it's time to get her some overpowered Brainrots. So let's first give her the Brainrots that I don't want to keep.
Kur.
And then we'll think about giving her the Brainrots that are a little bit better. So let's put this Galaxy Car right there. Next up, we can give this La Car combination.
La car combinazione.
And I'm not gonna lie, this thing used to make $58 million a second, but now it makes $2 million a second because they nerfed it. Wow. Next up, we want to give her the Los Bombonitos. To be honest, she doesn't play a lot of silver Brainrots, so I think anything will surprise her. But in case these don't surprise her, I'm gonna pull out the big guns, and I'll get her the secrets. This is a little bit of buns of a
La
secret.
vacca Saturno Saturnita.
But it looks shiny, so I think she'll like it. You know what? Next, we can give her this Los Combinaciones. This thing makes $78 million a second, so she's definitely gonna like this, I hope. And I need to fill up her base even more, so let's get this Guerrero Digitale right there.
Guerrero Digitale.
Boom. Then we should probably give her this Los Patitos. I never use this and it's just sitting in this alt account. Why would I keep it when I could just give it to my sister? All right, boom. Now I could also give her this Dol secret. I have no use for this, so there's honestly no point to keep it. Might as well give it to her. Boom. And I wanted to keep this Trippy Tropper, but might as well give it to her. Man, this is so good, but it'll be better in her hands. All right, it's time to call her over and surprise her with this brand new upgraded base. Mana, you can come in. Mana,
Did you upgrade my base?
yeah, upgraded your base, and I'm gonna give you the chair, okay? Look at this. That looks crazy, right?
Ow!
Do you think that looks crazy or what?
I have to see first. I'll be the judge of that.
All right, well, we first on our left.
Oh my! Okay.
We got Brainrot Gods and Secrets in here. You try and say the name.
Kirker.
Yeah.
Was that good? La combinación. Los Babanitos Brainrot God. Am I doing good?
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Next one.
La vaca
La Vaca Saturnita.
it's not that easy.
Los Combinaciones. All right, flip it around. Flip it around. Guerrero Digitale. Los Patitos. Do. Trippa.
Wow. Oh my goodness, my base is popping. Let me collect all this money.
Yeah.
I am a billionaire. Not
like
in
it?
real life, but in still Brainrots I am.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Rate the base out of 10.
Well, this is definitely an upgrade from when I gave it to you. I'ma say, out of what? What's the scale?
10 out of 10.
Out of 10, I'll say a 7 because you took too long.
What? Okay, whatever.
But other than that,
Subscribe.
Goodbye!